Hello! Today we're doing something a little bit different. You'll actually see my face for once. Today we're doing a little bit of year in review and also some more or less big announcements. So as most of you will already know, I'm going to HRX very soon. Maybe you're going as well. If you are, then don't be shy, say hi to me, stop by. I will give you a fist bump. I will not give you a hug this year because I don't want to get sick and I don't want to get you sick either. But yeah. I will look like this. I will not be wearing my glasses when I'm at HRX. If you see someone wearing glasses taller than me with blonde hair, that's not me, that's Chaostic. That was a big confusion point last year, so making sure beforehand you can recognize me that way. Other than that, if you're not going to HRX, what can you expect in the meantime? I'm gonna be making a little series. I figured, you know, it would be good to have something to fill the time in between, something interesting to watch. And I want to talk about the best gods of 2017 in each role, including one god that actually came out in the December of 2016. Except for Assassins, because Daji was the only Assassin release. So that would be a bit simple. Gonna talk a little bit about, you know, what I think makes a god good and everything, and why I would choose them. And that's what's gonna be filling the time for the most part, along with some other videos if I get them done. Big deal at the moment is it's super busy. I have a lot to do. I'm moving flats soon, moving to a bigger flat with the super teats, and at the same time we're preparing for HRX, and at the same time we have some other things that I still have to sort out, so life's keeping me busy, let's call it that. And as such, there's not as much time to make videos for these few days. Should be okay again after the 9th or 10th, so after that we should return to regular, latest after the 15th when we've moved and everything, and hopefully have stable internet in the new flat as well. So quite a lot going on, but you will definitely not miss me for too long, because at least for the PTS I should have internet again for season 5 PTS, and at latest then I will be back on a pretty much daily upload schedule if all works out. Other than that, looking back at the last year, I was considering to make some sort of highlight video of the year, you know, clip the best things together, but I realized a lot of the things that I made that would be in that are kind of things that were either relevant at a specific time, or were things that I kind of just, you know, don't work as well if you just take individual parts of it. For example, all of the parts of what your god picks as About You series kind of live from the fact that you go about like across all gods and not just a few particular ones. So I figured I'd rather just, you know, have a bit of a casual talk, something that I can fit in easily before HRX, instead of going all out and making a big edited montage that really doesn't work as well for my format as I would say for example, funny moments or something like that, which I do, but not as often. Other than that, what to expect for 2018. I will definitely be looking to make a lot more Smite content for the new season. All the guides have to be updated for the new season. We'll get new items, I'm pretty sure, so we'll have to go over all the new items, new stats for that. New Conquest guides in every form for every role, and this year I'm definitely gonna make it for every role, different from last year where I was slacking with that. It's all gonna happen, 100% certainly this time. I don't want to miss out on any of those, because in the end, it all comes back to us as well. It benefits me personally when people in my games know what they're supposed to do, so definitely doing that this time. I might do some more ranked this year. Last year I was just, well, yeah, last year I was not very motivated to make ranked, like, gameplay. I didn't want to play ranked much. I just kind of had it with the map and the ranked system, and we'll see what changes come to that system next year, but hopefully some good ones. And I feel like I might have motivation to play some more ranked again, after not playing it really for ages, pretty much since season 2. And then there are also other games. I've been playing a lot more Bellona lately. I want to probably make some content for that. I've been thinking about doing some IRL games, probably some VR chat if that works out, if I can get the equipment. Apparently you don't even need a VR setup for it, you can just play it like that. I think that could be funny. I don't know how much of that will be on Twitch or YouTube in the end, but I'll just try it out and see how it goes. And then maybe go back to World of Warcraft a little bit with the next expansion, because I'm kind of looking forward to the vanilla version that's coming out, the retro version, and might get a bit more into World of Warcraft beforehand. So a lot of things that I'm planning on doing, trying out, seeing how it goes, and whatever sticks, sticks, and what doesn't. But you get the idea now, you have the plan now, and You can decide for yourself which kind of content you like, what you don't like. And based on your feedback, I'll decide where we go from there. Which content is most interesting for you. Also, hoping to throw in some more funny stuff and maybe some more, not real life stuff, but rather, you know, scenes with people with faces. I have some ideas. I'm not gonna spoil anything yet, but we'll see. If you guys like it, it's good. If not, then we're not doing it again. Looking back a bit more on 2017 in hindsight, I think it was overall a really good year. It was kind of rough for me because a lot of the time I was kind of busy due to the fact that I was spending a lot of time with Super Teats, and it made it hard to keep the upload schedule that I usually had, where I uploaded early in the evening. I'm trying to slowly get back to that. Now that everything's a little more sorted out, a little more settled, we can kind of, you know, schedule things a little better and hopefully upload some stuff a little bit in advance, schedule it a little more that way as well. Not get it demonetized every single time. Thanks YouTube for that part. So yeah, all that kind of stuff that gives it a bit more structure, and that would obviously help with streaming schedule and everything as well. Gotta get back into that. Now at the moment I'm kind of stuck just playing on Hi-Res TV because I don't have time outside of that to even stream on my own channel. I will say that in terms of goals, I have not quite reached what I wanted to reach this year on YouTube. That's okay, that happens. Like I said, a lot of things that got in the way, and I think the demonetization issue didn't really help either, because if you're unaware of this, when a video gets demonetized, it also means that the video no longer gets promoted by YouTube, so it basically gets stopped dead in its tracks until it's remonetized. And that obviously hinders the growth of a channel if that happens quite regularly, which happened way too often to me, most likely down to the fact that my outro music was getting pretty much every single video demonetized due to the name. Suffer City is maybe not what you want, and Epidemic Sounds maybe doesn't help either. So yeah, but now that that's figured out, that should no longer be an issue, at least not as much of an issue as before. And as such, my channel should hopefully grow a little more if people come back to Smite. So the goals that I maybe didn't achieve last year are goals that I can hopefully achieve this year. Fingers crossed. And otherwise, I'll just go back to working as a cleaner at a hospital or something. I never did that. I don't want to do that. No, I'll stick with YouTube, I hope. Alright. I hope you guys had a good ending to 2017. We actually spent it looking at fireworks outside. That was pretty cool. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, just chilling before HRX. Not really much time to go all out, go all crazy when you have a flight 2 days later in the morning, basically. I hope maybe you spend it a little more exciting, if that's your kind of thing, or more relaxed, if that's not your kind of thing. And I hope you all have a good start into 2018. And with that, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you for the next one in a few days. I don't know when exactly the next video will be going up. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, or you will see me at HRX, or see me when I'm back, whichever way works out for you. Don't go too hard on your New Year's resolutions. They don't work out most of the time, and it makes more sense to grind things throughout the year. That's what I've learned. That's my advice for you guys for next year. Just take it easy. Start into the year as you had maybe the ending of the last year, and then gradually work your way up to whatever you want to do. That's life advice from me, from what I've learned, especially from last year. I don't really have a New Year's resolution this year, other than that I want to gain more weight. That's been working out pretty well so far. Thanks to Super Teats for that one. She's been helping out. She's been feeding me a lot every single day. So I'm gonna try and stay on that track. And everything else is just gonna come as it comes, and I'll just work towards this. I'll just work towards it as much as I can. Apparently I can't English anymore today, but that's another struggle. DukeSloth. Out. Train of thought, train of thought, train of thought. And... yeah. Train of thought number 2. What is it called? Yep. And based on your feedback, I will obviously decide what we'll do. We as in I personally don't actually have a New Year's resolution other than gain more weight. That's been working out pretty well so far. Thanks to Super Seeds for that one, because I've been...
Super Seeds?
What? I didn't say that. What? Okay, now I don't know where I was.
Thanks to Super Seeds for that one.
Ruined. The today we're gonna do this double awkward because, you know, I don't have my outro music at the moment, as I said in the video. Instead, I'll do it here. And it's gonna be me with my face cam, so I can be all like today, some point somebody's gonna make a montage out of all those. Stick the videos around here, please. Thank you.